Right now we have, what was her name? Susan Hooper.
Yes.
Susan Hooper, and she's gonna, I think she's gonna show me how to rock these stilts. Is that right?
That's correct.
Okay, so right now you're strapping in. Here, let me walk over here and ask you what's going on here.
Okay, what these are drywall stilts, so what you would see construction workers use. I use them strictly for...
I've never seen a construction worker wear one of these ever.
You've never seen painters and...
Not with Converse, no.
Oh, now that's true. Yeah, I know, I blinged my stilts, so it makes it a little more convincing when I'm walking around to actually have shoes on my feet opposed to, metal.
Or plus, if you ever got into like a breakdance battle, you're prepared.
Oh, I know, breaking it out. All right.
Word. So you're strapping these things in. I guess
right.
They look pretty contraption-y. They're not just like sticks.
Well, these can go from about 4 to 6 feet. So
these ones right here?
Yeah.
These can go 6 feet tall? So
yeah.
They can be this high?
Yeah. So what happens is right there you can see the bolts, and then you, right down at the bottom, you can unscrew.
Hold on, let me show people.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. All right. You can see bolts. You guys can see it? I can't see them.
Right here, right here. Right here.
Oh, those things.
Right there. So you unscrew those and you take them out, and then you
like a tripod.
Yeah, exactly.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you're putting these things on first, and then you're gonna put them on me. Is that what's gonna happen here?
Yeah. So I think I'm coming back at 7:30, and we're gonna put them on you. So you got to pay attention to this lesson. So you can.
All right. I'm paying attention.
All right. So they're at the lowest setting for your convenience. But
I just got a harness for my dog. It looks similar to it.
So what happens is the stilts, we were just talking about this, is that you can have a give on the stilts. So how much you want the stilts to lean forward and backwards. So that's what the spring is right here. So you tighten or loosen the spring depending on how much room you want. So you have the ankle strap that I'm putting on, and then the foot strap. And all of this is done fairly tight, so your foot does not slip out of the hold here.
Okay, and there's a little heel there to make sure your foot doesn't slip back either.
The heel plate, correct.
I notice you have the exact same Converse on as the Stilts.
No. I prefer Converse. I like thin-soled shoes. That way you can actually feel your foot in the stilt. So
there's like a real reason for having like a Converse.
Absolutely. You don't want any shoe that has a thick sole or hard sole. So if something should happen, if your foot slips out, you have a harder time feeling if something is going wrong while you're walking around. So.
Okay, word. So and what is it? Oh, you have to put this the tape on or whatever because I guess it's gonna clamp on to your shin.
Yeah,
I guess.
Yeah. So I prefer ace banded. So you can do a couple of wraps. Some people just use a sock. They just cut part of the top of the sock and wear it. Whatever is comfortable for you. I prefer to wear a wrap that way because you actually have to wear the strap fairly tight and it kind of digs into your leg.
Okay, I feel you. So you put it in nice and cushion yourself nice and tight, and then you put it in nice and tight. And is that basically it? Are these all the straps you're gonna be putting on?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
And you just stand up and walk around. There's no like. You have to think high, like I'm driving a truck or anything like that, or like walking on the tightrope.
There is a certain way to walk, which I'll show you, but while I'm getting this on, maybe you want to, I brought my pants, my stilt pants, so you can show the people here.
You want me to wear these?
Well, you don't wear them, but you can show.
These things.
I would hope not, but.
You want me to put these on you?
No. I'm not gonna wear. I'm not gonna wear it. I'm not gonna wear them now, so people can actually see.
You just want me to show people?
Yeah,
It's like one of those commercials where I lost a lot of weight and I'm showing everybody.
Yeah. So it's not. It's not somewhere you can go and get pants. Those are custom made.
Oh yeah, to get these. My aunt could have done this for you for like $25. She probably went to furniture for you.
So I go to the fabric store, pick out the fabric.
How do you find fabric like this?
I just go to Joann's.
Joann's has fabric like this?
Yeah, absolutely. You go to Joann's, Hancock, whatever, and pick out the material you want. So I have, those are just like my general like themed, kind of whatever festival. And then I have different themed attire, like stars for 4th of July or Memorial Day, things like that. I'm actually just making a Halloween outfit. I made
like a Frankenstein or something?
Just a general, pumpkin pattern. I have just a regular black pair, for more of a tux kind of formal look. I just made a jungle pattern because I just did a zoo gig.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Stilts for all occasions.
Absolutely, absolutely. They definitely are. They're fun, and the kids get a kick out of it, just seeing, kind of like the Jolly Green Giant kind of deal.
Do you ever have kids like come up and try to be funny and like try to like foot sweep, leg sweep you?
Yes.
How do you handle that? Like, do you just kick them right away, or what do you do?
No, I prefer to get paid at the end of the event, so I don't really do that. But I just play it off, haha, be careful, or if I have more adult events, I could just say, my foot would reach you.
Sure, yeah, we understand what you're gonna say. Yeah. But what about like how much weight can these things take? Like, I mean, if I was a big dude, could I still walk around in stilts if I wanted to?
Ideally, the weight limit for these are 250.
All right, I just barely made it. I just barely got
Come on.
So okay, so 250, and these are these are at 3 feet, I guess it looks like. 3.5,
yeah,
maybe?
roughly. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So here you are. You're gonna stand up. Do you need my help? With
No.
anything? All right.
Okay.
So let me stand back here. This is Vocalo.org how-to-a-thon. This is Susan Hopper. She's showing us that she knows how to walk on stilts, and she's gonna show me how to do this later if you hang out. So that was pretty easy. You just walked over here like nothing.
Right, well, I have been doing it for about 10 years now.
Is this microphone on too?
Oh.
Oh, here you go. I think this one's for you.
Here, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just move that up a little.
You should do like stand-up comedy like from up there.
Boom.
It would be awesome. It would be hilarious.
Okay, so I guess the lesson for you is when you're first learning, you want to stand shoulder width apart. Okay. You don't want to bring your feet together because the closer you're in together, the more your feet are going to lean out.
Okay.
And when your feet are leaning out, you don't have control of your body as well. So when you keep them out, your feet lean in.
Yeah.
So you actually can feel the pressure.
So kind of like
right.
That. Okay.
So you shoulder width apart, and we always say to point your toes in, because that way, as you're first walking, people sometimes drag their feet or didn't take their feet out well enough.
Okay.
So sometimes you catch your toes. So when you're pointing them in, you can catch your feet better if you kind of start falling forward a little bit.
Okay.
Also, when you're first learning, you want to kind of do a march. That way you train yourself to pick up your feet. So when you actually lift your knees up.
Oh, got you.
So that way when you're walking, you actually put your foot straight down on the ground.
Oh, okay.
Because you don't want to go toe to heel, because that's what's going to actually catch yourself.
So I'm trying to like stomp.
Right.
As opposed to like walk like I normally do, or like run on the balls of my feet.
Right. So the way we describe it is walk as if you would walk if you just got off a horse.
Okay.
So you want to you just got done riding all day on a horse and you're super sore and you're just like, oh, my legs are so tired, and then you kind of walk.
Got you.
All apart, just like that.
Yeah, and that's even funner to watch. Watch you walk that way is even better than normal. So okay, so then you start, and that's it then, I guess.
Yeah.
Well,
so it's all in your below your waist. So
okay.
You want to just keep your back straight.
So my balance is, I'm just naturally going to balance myself? Like whatever's in my ears, the fluid or whatever is going to keep me balanced?
So basically you want to keep it's all below your waist. So you want to keep your back straight. You don't actually want to look down. You want to look out at your beautiful guests right here watching the show.
Sure.
So you want to look, because if you look down your toes, that's when you're going to lean forward.
Okay, got it.
So back straight, look out, and then it's all in your feet.
Now, how much agility, could like 5 dudes throw on stilts and play basketball if they felt like it? Like, how much movement could you actually, could you like?
You could, but because they only have a certain range of movements,
okay, gotcha.
After a while that would wear the stilts down, and that would require a lot of maintenance to the stilts.
Are these things sort of tilting too? They're like kind of like.
Yeah, so
I see.
the spring actually lets you go back and forth.
I see. So you can almost do like this, almost like that kind of.
Right. So I can move my legs side to side, and then with this spring is what lets me be able to go forward.
Okay.
And lean forward and backwards on them.
Awesome. And then I'm gonna get on these next. Then.
Yes, you are.
All right. Well, stay tuned, guys. This is Luis. I'm Luis at Vocalo.org, 89.5 FM. This is Susan Hopper. Susan Hooper. Sorry.
That's okay.
Just 2 O's.
It happens.
Hoop. Tell our folks where they can find more information about you before we take a break.
If you have any question about learning how to still walk, juggle, or want entertainment, or learn about the circus community here in Chicago, you can go to performtothelove.com and send me a message.
So hang tight. I'm gonna do these things. Maybe I'll learn how to juggle a little bit. Maybe I'll do it all at the same.